Hello YouTube, it is Championdjk coming at you again with another video, and today we just got a little bit of a Matchbox smorgasbord here to take a look at. I've got some cars. Frankly, I'm just doing this video because I need to open these up because some of these cars are going to be included in the upcoming Lamley Awards, which by the time this video comes out, maybe the Matchbox Instagram tournament will already be live and we'll already have a winner by the time it's coming up. But I need to get some of this stuff open, and that's why. If not all of it needs to be opened. I'm not going to tell you which cars are in there, but maybe by now you'll already know. So speaking of that, we'll start with this one since it's got a Lamley logo right on the car. This one's, I can tell you this one's not in the tournament, but let's open it anyway. So we got a Datsun 510 Rally in blue with kind of a cool rally livery, cool casting. 510, of course, going to be popular. And then, of course, we got a little Lamley logo right there. That's pretty nifty. So, Tampas are a little sloppy on this particular version. I'll probably pick up another one of these if I come across another one. But really cool. 510, digging it. We're going to have to go kind of quick today because I got things to do. All right. But this is really cool. Digging that. Let's open some Target Red Edition Matchboxes. We've got the Mazda MX-5 Miata. I think this is a recent one. I don't remember when I got all these, so we're just going to open them all up. Kind of cool. Kind of neat that, Matchbox gets some Target exclusives as well. This Miata is kind of neat. Actually, the headlight looks really cool with the Tampo just being red in there. It's kind of interesting. So pretty nice little version of that car. And then we've got the Holden Ute, UTE SSV, cool casting. I don't recall what cases these are from, what mixes they're from, or even what year they're from. I know the Miata, I think, is current, because I just got that one. But these I'm not sure. Looking pretty nice. And then lastly, we've got a Porsche 911 Turbski, and this is a really cool one. So we'll open up that one as well. So you can see the same kind of color scheme with all these. They got the Target red and a white accent. This is a nice model. Digging that one. Very awesome Porsche. Quite cool. Glad to have it. And Matchbox is just, they've had a really fantastic couple of years. Really, just tons of cool stuff coming out all the time from Matchbox. Let's get into some moving parts. We've got the Porsche Taycan GTS Sport Gran Turismo. This is not a new casting for 2024. So this one's been around for a little bit. This one in gray, and the doors, it's got opening doors, which are not very good on this particular model. It's just, the gap is just too much. And it almost looks crooked. I don't know. It's okay, I guess, but that door is kind of a detractor. Set that one there. This Triumph Spitfire. This is new for 2024. Let's check this guy out. I like the color. Blue for this car. The hood is a bit gapped. Triumph. Let's open the hood. Ooh. The engine is metal, I believe. Sure looks like it anyway. Yeah, that's metal. Base is plastic. The hood is metal. The whole piece is metal. Kind of a shame it doesn't like shut good though. It's got that big gap right there. All the way across. Man, if it didn't have that gap in there, I mean, this one would be, I think, a really good model to include. But this is definitely a detraction from it. I mean, it shuts nice and tight. It's just this gap on the side here, and I know that's probably not avoidable. Otherwise, this would scrape. You'd have to have it like kind of like move down and then forward to get it to close tight like that. I don't know if I bend the base, we can close the gap a little bit. I don't know, interesting. There's that one. This one's really cool. This is the 61 Corvair ramp side truck. I'm sure this one's going to be included. This one has an odd moving part, so really kind of neat. Corvair ramp truck, looking cool. Here's your moving part. That is pretty cool. This is a really cool model. It snaps up really, really nice and easy. It's not exactly lined right, but looks better from that side. Of course, because of the moving part and then this not being exactly lined up. Something I notice. That looks a little bit better. Overall, it's a cool casting though. Kind of neat. Digging that one. Then we got the Dodge Durango 2018. This is a new model as well. Dodge Durango Sheriff. This one's got opening doors. Opening rear doors. Wait a minute. It's got rubber tires. What's with that? Huh. Rubber tire. Why has it got rubber tires? It's in the moving parts line. Normally these do not have rubber tires. This isn't like a chase or anything, is it? Or something weird? That's wild. I did not know that. It's a moving parts model and it's got rubber tires. And then, of course, it's got the opening Boone County Sharif. Come on. Open up. No, it's hard to get that door open. You get the idea here. Well, this is kind of an interesting surprise. Nice model. Definitely. Again, the gap is pretty extreme in the door, but I was not expecting to have rubber tires. So that is definitely interesting to see rubber tire model in the moving parts line. Normally they reserve that if it's a chase, and it doesn't say anything about this being a chase, and I don't think it is. But it's got rubber tires, so weird. All right, lastly, the 1950 Chevy Suburban. This is not a new model. And this one looks pretty cool with an opening hood. Lots of detail. Look at that. That is really cool. Matchbox Fire Department. It's a nice one. Matchbox just does such a good job, don't they? All right. 5 packs. Let's get into these real quick. We've got the Blue Highways 2. Got a McLaren in here. We got a Chevelle, I think. Right? Yeah, Chevelle, Porsche 911, and an Aston Martin. Oh, and a Jeep. And so here we go. Jeep first. Pretty decent in green. Nice color for the Jeep Rubicon. Not bad. The Aston Martin. Looking pretty good. Not too bad. Like I said, we're kind of blowing through these, but that's okay. We don't need to dwell. This is a really nice model, this Porsche. This casting's been around for quite a while, I think. 1998. Cool car. Pretty cool. Definitely digging that. Let's put that one aside there. We've got the Chevelle. Pretty decent, pretty nice. Not too bad. How old is this casting? 2003. I mean, it was an older one. Not bad. And then McLaren. Kind of an interesting 5-pack. Blue highways. I mean, okay. Could be anything on the highway, right? McLaren's awesome. It's a really cool casting. Really nicely done by Matchbox. Really, really neat. Okay. And then lastly, we've got this 5-pack here. This is the Autobahn Express 5. Really nice 5-pack. It's got some really nice cars in it. What I'm probably most excited about is the Porsche. Get this open. Geez, this 5-pack's a struggle to open this one. Alright. First off, we've got the V-Dub. And that's the Transporter crew cab. This one's got all the stuff in the back. There is a variation, I think, without any of the stuff in the back. If you want to bother trying to find that and buy 2 5-packs to try to get it, have fun. I'm not going to bother. This is a really nice version of this particular casting, though. It's quite good. I like it. Pretty darn nifty. Alpha Romeo Giulia in blue, which is kind of odd to see one in blue. I know that this casting is kind of storied as far as Alpha was only allowing to make it, I think, in red or white. But here we get it in blue. So it must have loosened it up a little bit. Pretty cool. Fiat. Little Fiat 500 Turbski. Cute little car. Nice color for it. Don't mind that color whatsoever. I think that's pretty nice. Looking pretty good. And then we got an Audi e-tron. Probably the least exciting one in this whole set, mainly because it's a, just a cop car. I mean, I guess you're going to include it. It's a German cop car. But it's cool, I guess. Nice detail up front. Nice detail in the back as well. And not a bad looking model. And then lastly, this beautiful Porsche. That is a winner right there. That 911 GT3 in this beautiful brown color. I just think this looks so good. That might be my favorite model of the day here. Pretty awesome. Pretty cool, though, and a nice little surprise to notice that this has rubber tires. I thought that was pretty interesting. All right, well, that's going to be it. So we just opened a bunch of Matchbox quickly, and I apologize for kind of the quick thrown together video. Hopefully you enjoyed it a little bit, though. Nice little Matchbox stuff. Matchbox has just killed it in 2024. They really did a great year in 2023. And to me, it's just a fun brand to collect. I think I buy Matchbox more often than I buy Hot Wheels, actually. And I like them. They're nice, clean versions of cars. Really, really nice, and really not much to complain about. So I think they're cool. What do you guys think? I think you should think they're cool too. All right. Talk to you later. Bye.